So write down one example on weighted average cost of capital. A company has the following capital structure. Equity share capital 25 lakhs. Reserves 10 lakhs. 10% debentures. 10% debentures 35 lakhs. Preference share capital 20 lakhs. Other information. 1. Tax rate is 30%. 2. Market price of equity share is rupees 50. Last year dividend is rupees 4. Expected growth rate is 12%. 3. Preference shares pay dividend of 11%. Calculate weighted average cost of capital WACC. This is the question. Calculate weighted average cost of capital. Okay. Now first what we do is we will calculate specific cost of capital. So we'll put solution here. First we write down step 1. KD is equal to interest into 1 minus tax rate. So in the table they said they are 10% debentures. So I'll take 10% from there. In other information tax rate is given 30%. So 10 into 1 minus 0.3. Can I say it is 7%? 2. Next we have to calculate KE is equal to D1 by P0 plus growth rate into 100. So they have given D is equal to last year dividend is given 4 rupees, sir. Growth rate 12. P is given, what is P given in the question? 50. Market price is given 50. So KE is equal to 4 into 1 plus 0.12 divided by 50 plus 0.12 whole multiplied by 100 is equal to, so take calculator, 4 into 1.12 comes to 4.48 divided by 50 plus 0.12 into 100, that comes to 20.96. so we can write 21%. 3. Cost of equity is equal to cost of reserves is equal to 21%. Okay. 4. Cost of preference is equal to, they said clearly dividend rate is 11%. So I'll take 11% only here. Now I'll put the main heading, calculation of weighted average cost of capital. Under this, source, amount, weight, cost, weighted average cost. So what are all the things we have? Equity share capital we have. So look at the problem. What is equity share capital? 25 lakhs. I'll write rupees in lakhs. 25 lakhs. So after this we have reserves 10 lakhs, Debentures 35 lakhs. Reserves 10 lakhs. Debentures 35 lakhs. Then also we have, after debentures, we have preference 20. Debentures 35. Preference 20. Now calculate total capital employed. 25 plus 10, 35 plus 35, 70 plus 20, 90. Okay, 25 plus 10, 35, 35, 35, 70 plus 20, 90. So now how to calculate weights? 25 divided by 90, that comes to 0.277. So I am writing it 0.28. Then 10 divided by 90, that comes to 0.11. I write 0.11. 35 divided by 90, that comes to 0.388. So I am writing 0.39. Then 20 divided by 90, that comes to 0.22. So if you add all these things, that should be 1. If you want to cross check, you can do 0.28 plus 0.11 plus 0.39 plus 0.22. It will exactly come to 1. Okay. Now, what are the costs we have calculated? KE is 21. KR is also 21. Debt is 7. Cost of preference given in the question 11. Now we do a weighted average. Multiply cost into weight, cost into weight, cost into weight, cost into weight. So 21 into 0.28, that comes to 5.88. Then 21 into 0.11, that comes to 2.31. 0.39 into 7, that comes to 2.73. 0.11 into 0.22, that comes to 2.42. Add all these things, 2.42 plus 2.73 plus 2.31 plus 5.88, that is 13.34%. KO is equal to 13.34%. That's it. This is how we calculate weighted average cost of capital. So what to do? First, step 1, calculate weights. Step 2, calculate costs. Step 3, corresponding weight into corresponding cost. Step 4, add all the weighted average costs. That is called total weighted average cost of capital, which is represented with KO. Okay.